Shalom, it's me, Better Zion, and today we're going to do Better Zion Reacts, okay? All right now, and it's going to be called Corp Selling. Yeah, I thought y'all liked that title. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into it.
In Volusia County, 2 women have been arrested, accused of selling human bones on Facebook Marketplace.
In Florida, selling human bones is illegal, but as West News' Michelle Meredith reports, apparently the owners of the store Wicked Wonderland told police they have been doing it for years now.
Orange County.
And I was like, no way, like that is not possible.
Shock does not begin to describe the reaction we got when folks learned a store in Orange City, Volusia County, got busted for allegedly selling human bones on Facebook Marketplace.
They were selling them on Facebook Marketplace. That's insane.
According to the arrest affidavit, police got a tip that the store called Wicked Wonderland was selling human bones via social media. The detective went online, and sure enough, according to the report, bones available for purchase included two human skull fragments for a total of $90, a human rib, $35, a human vertebrae, a spine, $35, and a partial human skull for $600. According to the Volusia County Examiner's Office, the bones most likely came from 2 different individuals, one possibly an adult male. Again, disbelief.
They're humans. They should be in their own graves, resting peacefully, and going returning back to the earth.
Peacefully.
That's the cycle of life.
Owned by a mother and daughter team, Ashley Lelacy and Kimberly Shopper. The website for Wicked Wonderland says they embrace the peculiar, the odd, the misunderstood.
At that sign. Y'all see that sign right there?
Services ranging from the taxidermy of small animals to casting spells. According to the arrest report, when questioned, the daughter said that they had been selling human bones for years, that they didn't know it was illegal, and that they bought them from private sellers.
Let me hold on right quick. How you ain't gonna know that selling human bones is illegal? If you dug them up and you took them to your house and put them on a website to sell them, don't you think that's illegal? Because you technically stole, which is in the law. You ain't supposed to be stealing, but the fact that you're going to go and steal somebody's dead body parts that's beyond ridiculous. That's ridiculous. That's horrendous, Salakia. And that's heathens mess. That's some heathens mess. Y'all out here doing too much out here on Marketplace. Ooh, baby. Ooh, let's continue. Let me hear what this woman got to say. Meredith, that's how you name your name? Meredith, continue.
Which are legal to sell, but police didn't buy it. Mother and daughter are now facing the most unusual charge of buying and selling human organs or tissue. Covering Volusia County and Orange City, Michelle Meredith, West 2 News.
Okay, let's go ahead and get into these witches. All right now, family. Now, my first precept that I'm going to bring up is going to be Exodus 22, verse 17, and it states from the Torah, "You shall not tolerate a sorceress to live." Meaning we ain't supposed to be putting up with your mess. That stuff right there, when you started selling them people bones, their brains and stuff, 2 for whatever, what was it, like $90? 2 for $90 and stuff like that. Their heart, the vertebrae, the brain, anything you could get your hands on. And the people out there purchasing that stuff from you, they just as guilty. But they helped you get away and make the little bit of money that you was making. Now, if it was a real person who had some common sense, y'all wouldn't be getting away that far and that long and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Because as soon as you would have put that ad up on Facebook and somebody with some common sense would have saw that and they would have responded to you and you would have met them up, guess what? They would have had to pull the whizzy out on you and do not allow you to live. Now, that means they would have to call the popo. Okay? All right, because we're not in our land yet. Okay? All right, y'all know what I'm talking about. But let's continue. Leviticus 19, verse 26. You shall not eat anything with its blood. And let me stop you right there. Those of y'all who following that New Testament, you are not to eat anything with its blood. But when y'all out here doing that ritual stuff, what you doing? But let's continue. You shall not practice divination or soothsaying. Okay. So y'all over there at that wicked wonderland doing wicked stuff. Y'all over there with that daggone magic ball and them daggone crystals and them black candles, purple candles, white candles, orange candles, whatever kind of candle you want to use. And y'all lighting them up, talking to your daggone selves, looking crazy, conjuring up daggone spirits, and trying to figure out how you go sell this finger or this toenail to get your rent paid. That's what y'all is doing. Y'all is over there conjuring spirits. Y'all over there soothsaying. Y'all over there committing divinations against the dead. What? You see how foolish that sound whenever you really say it out loud. And y'all who was on that marketplace buying this stuff and things like that, y'all see how foolish y'all look? Y'all see how foolish y'all look out here buying daggone dead body parts? What is y'all doing with the dead body parts that y'all done purchased them from these people from? What is y'all doing with them? That's what I want to know. And then secondly, why you two women ain't giving up the person name who y'all bought the daggone body parts from? Y'all weird. All y'all in cahoots together. All y'all should go down together. You know, what's that called? All the birds flock together from the same brain. They ain't got no brain. That one. All y'all fall in that group. Okay, let's continue. Numbers 19 verse 13. And it states from the Torah, whoever touches a corpse, meaning y'all silly behinds, the body of a person who has died, meaning the dead people that you done got the daggone bones from and distribute them past daggone America and all that type of stuff for some financial gain, does not cleanse himself, meaning you, once again, defiles Yahweh's tabernacle. That person shall be cut off from Israel. But Todayah, y'all are not the nation of Israel. Okay, y'all are heathens. However, this law still goes for you. Okay, y'all ain't got nothing. Y'all ain't got no pot to piss in. Y'all ain't got anything. No. Y'all out here worshiping and giving yourselves over to another God. Or false God, hit that. Y'all out here tied up with Hashatan. Now you sit behind daggone jail looking at each other. Well, y'all not looking at each other. I'm pretty sure y'all not in the same jail cells. Now y'all over here in the jail with somebody else looking at them and explaining to them how you had some dead bodies in your fridge or under your bed or whatever, and you were selling them on social media marketplace, and then the other person you telling that to, they probably looking at you inside that daggone bunk saying you was a crazy criminal. You was a slow criminal. You is a dullard. They calling you an empty-minded, stupid person. That's what y'all is. Y'all did some empty-minded, stupid stuff. Y'all really did. How you gonna be up there and go play with dead bodies, and then you own over here and sell the dead bodies? Then you turn around and want to do some witchcraft stuff. Girl, pick a struggle. Pick a struggle. Y'all doing too daggone much out there in Babylon. Y'all doing too daggone much. And then y'all over here doing this stuff and trapping our people too. Y'all are people. Y'all need to get up out of there, okay, before y'all get cut off from the house of Israel. Y'all need to get up out of that mess. And truth be told, if you already giving yourself over to another deity, foreign god, strange gods that you don't know nothing about, and your ancestors never knew anything about, you was already cut off. You need to ask for some daggone deliverance. You need to find Yahweh. He is the only way to save you. He is the only Mawashia. Okay, so y'all over here running behind JC and Buddhas and all that other type of stuff, and the Shivas and the things like that, baby, they can't do nothing for you. They cannot deliver you from the hands of the Most High, the one who created you, okay, and allowed you to fall into these snares and these traps that y'all are in. Okay, can't nobody do it. And if chances is, if he ain't saved y'all from this stuff right here, right now, well, you should know better that he ain't about to let nobody save you. He ain't. No. So you're going to have to earn that. You're going to have to earn that. You're going to have to pay for that. I don't know how you're going to pay for it because you can't buy your soul back from y'all. So I don't know how you're going to do it. I really don't know. Shoot, y'all probably going to try to get on Marketplace and try to sell that. I don't know. Shalom, Bear Kai.
Walk up on me, let you be the middleman. Chromed out, got the silencer in my hand. Leg blown off, I was playing, hey man.